Hey Taurus, welcome. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for being with me. This is your August 2019 tarot card reading. I'm back. So, for those of you who I haven't been on in a while, I'm back a little bit. Just doing some quick readings. If you guys would like to join me on Patreon, I will leave the link below. It's a weekly pick a card. And for a few dollars a month, it really kind of creates a group and very interactive, and it's a lot of fun. So if you guys want to join me over there, I just want to throw that out there. And you can always also get a private reading with me if you'd like, and I'll leave my information in the about section. Okay, let's get into your reading for the month. So this is August. We're in Leo season, and for you, that kind of brings through your fourth house, which is all about where you live, where you dwell, things of that nature. So let's take a look at your reading. Your underlining card of energy is the Hermit. This deck is so beautiful. Some of you might be feeling like isolated. You want to be alone. Spiritually, you're trying to connect and really take time to study and to learn and to go in and find more light. This is a card of meditating or yoga practices, things that really connect you, things that really create an energy field for you that you could be doing some energy work also. I mean, if you haven't, it might be good to do some of it. But I get the feeling with the Hermit that you're trying to find more or figuring things out as you came through maybe some of the eclipses and some harsher energies before. But we've had some really good energies too. So the Hermit is a card of Virgo, so you might find that coming into after the 22nd of August, we go into Virgo, right? So it's a grounded energy, and I feel like you might really kind of come out of your shell a little bit, or really become more social and get out there a little bit more after you've needed the time to really go in and find more light, find more juicy, like just stuff to make your inner self kind of push forward. It's like you need that space, so you can honor that, right? So coming into the month of August, you're coming in the first week with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. So you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to make a decision, and it might feel a little bit stalemate to you right now, but you're thinking about all new ways and different ways to maybe bring in something that you want or something that you've been contemplating. You're coming in a time where you might feel like everyone comes at you at once, and you're just trying to hold everybody and everything back so you can just get some space to really think about what you truly want, what is important to you. Coming into the second week, you have the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. So, you're carrying a heavy load, right? So some of you could have feelings of you're just doing a lot, you're working very hard, but you're not getting any of your desires and wishes fulfilled. You feel like you just haven't moved yet, or you haven't done what you want to do, truly what you want to do, that desire, that burning kind of desire. Some of you are thinking about purchasing something, but yet you're working and you're doing your thing and you're taking care of your family and yourself, and you're trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want to purchase. Is it a new car? Is it a new home? There's something that you are contemplating, or you're in that mode of being practical on one hand, and yet really want to splurge and kind of just get it kind of done, right? You will go to other friends and family or people to get some advice, and you have good company and good advice around you this month, which I like in these two queens, with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a practicality to what you're thinking of purchasing. You've planted all the seeds to do this, for this to take place. Some of you might be getting ready to move, to redecorate, to redo something, or rebuild something, or recreate something that you really desire and you really want to bring forward. And you're going to find that you're laying down the right steps in the month of August. The decision is going to be up to you, right? The decision is going to be yours, and you will make the decision at some point, but you're definitely thinking about things. It's probably going to be a month of contemplation for you of what you're really going to put forth. Some of you might have some back pain or spine pain, lower discs, or I feel like some pressure from the Ten of Wands. So you can lay down some of the burdens to release some of the stress off you. You're feeling really some real traditional values that you have in place. Like, it's structured behind you. It's like your own belief system with things. And, for you guys, you have that stubbornness to you, but you need that stubbornness sometimes. You need to have it. But when it comes to the traditional value of maybe some of you are trying to break that tradition and just like be impulsive and try to contain some of that impulsive nature. If you're finding that that's you and that resonates, then you just have to bring it into like perspective of what it is that you want. So get ready to purchase something, because you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. So you're purchasing something that's kind of maybe been a little bit of a burden, or you feel like you're carrying a burden. But you will make the right decision, and whatever it is that you want to buy, just make sure the funds are right. And when it's time for you, that could be September, October. It could be the end of August. Okay, so if you're contemplating, get ready to make the decision and make that happen. You have the Three of Cups here also, right here. And that is just, it's gathering. Some of you could be planning a wedding or celebration, or going to a gathering or an event or a real good time. And you're getting ready to do that. And maybe it's your wedding, or you're planning a shower or some type of fun event, and it costs a little, and yet it's maybe you're trying to come up with the ideas and to put it forward, and it's going to all come together. But either way, August is going to be a great month for you, for laughing, having a good time, indulging, really like finding that fun and happy kind of zone. After you've been kind of like to yourself for a little while, you're feeling yourself coming out and re-socializing and regathering. And for some of you, if you're finding a new way, and I like that in this reading, because you're finding a new way that has to do with old tradition. So see how that lands for you. You have two queens here, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, come the last week, I would say, of August. And you could be bringing on that archetype. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, so this could be you. And she balances the checkbook. She loves her abundances. She loves her shoes. She loves all her things, her comforts. But she's very practical about everything. She's a very grounded energy. She's a great mother. She's a great friend. She's called upon a lot, but she's very practical and down to earth. So that could be just exuding your own archetype, your own way that you're showing yourself to the outer world, right? And the Queen of Wands above, she's a fiery energy. She's a little bit psychic. She's charisma, and she dazzles. She's kind of like brilliant, she's funny, she's witty. So these could be good friends, good advice. This could be people around you. It could be a mother, someone trying to help you and bring you through to more money, to what to do with your money, to how to invest your money. But these things are kind of up for you for this month, right? After a long time of just chilling and trying to figure out what it is that you want. And spiritually, I feel like you're really, for Taurus, for such a grounded energy, I feel some Taurians out there are really connecting spiritually in however you find that. Not just religion, but definitely really connecting to faith and a higher belief system, or more of an understanding. And I love that in this reading, because I can feel that coming through. And it's only a matter of time before you lay down some of the burdens, and you come through to the the other side, and you go, oh my God, I'm just going to have a good time now. All is said and done, and I can just kick back and enjoy. Really nice, easy, simple reading, but decisions will be made for you, right? On what course of action you're going to take with finances and with other people, friends, family, within relationships. Some of you have had maybe to really be alone and to feel what it is that you needed to feel, so that you gather yourself together and just put a new step, a new little spring in your step, so that you can find some new happiness. And you're completing cycles, and it's good. Let's take a look at Ganesha and see what the guidance is for you for the month. And you receive revelation number 15. So there might have been some chaos, a little bit of chaos, but something's coming to light for you, that aha moment. And the thing I love about this card is all the violet, the purple. Your crown chakra is just, for those of you who feel like your crown is stuck, if you've had headaches, or you're feeling like you can't get messages in, or really find that spiritual place, that crown chakra is all purple and violet, and this card is just like reeking of purple and violet. So, purple foods are like something that you can incorporate, but amethyst, stones that are purple, gems, heavy on the amethyst for healing for you, and to open up that crown chakra, to let the messages and the downloads come through, so that you can dream in color, and feel really that some of you could be prophetically dreaming. But I'm going to read Revelation to you. But what a beautiful card. And there's so much magic and coming through this card for you. Beautiful. Let's see what Ganesha has to say. So card number 15. So some things haven't been easy. I feel like there definitely has, in that 5, been some chaos. But with chaos comes freedom. So you're released and freed to something. And one is about identity, yourself, individual. So there's an individual freedom that comes after a little bit of chaos that may have kind of taken place in the past few months for you. Let's take a look. Alrighty. Revelation. You have now come to the end of a cycle, and it is time for you to create something new. Through this card, Ganesha is indicating that it is time to break down some of the structures that you've created in your world. This is the potential to feel very painful and challenging if you resist the process. This revelation is coming to you. It may relate to your ego or your illusion of separateness from others. That's interesting. Hence the Hermit card in the very beginning, right? You will develop a new perspective on things, and your revelation will help you grow stronger, wiser, and more composed. You might encounter some challenges along the way, but these are necessary for your spiritual growth and enlightenment. See that? Spiritual growth and enlightenment. Honesty will bring about a positive change, even if you experience some pain and anxiety through the process. When you begin to reach for your goal, you will come to realize that your true security and strength will lie within you and your relationship with the universe, and not in some false belief system or artificially created world. Be willing to reveal your truth to those around you. So anybody struggling, you had the Hermit card here to start out, and it's all about going in to find more light. And I feel that revelation coming through, because I feel like for some of you, not all of you, this is a general reading. I feel like you're coming out in August, and you're creating anew, and you're free to start a new life, like to really pick up the pieces. And where you have the Hierophant here, it's about traditional structure. And belief system is, how you've been conditioned, right? So maybe you're going through that revelation process in any aspect that resonates for you, right? But it's like you see the light. And spiritually practice in, meditate, find that ground, because eventually you're going to come up with the decision that you're trying to make with different things. So this is just a beautiful reading for you. I hope this resonates. Thank you guys for listening, subscribing, sharing, and liking my videos. Truly, I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care, everybody.